Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode on Huddle TV. Today we are live, Monday Night Live, episode 2. Excuse me, no editing on this one. Monday Night Live, episode 2. My name is Ahmed. Alongside me is
you got Asad over here.
As said, we're going to be diving into some of the breaking news in terms of the football, the sports, the Premier League, the refereeing, the foul language,
the lack of refereeing, basically.
You know what? I'm going to show you like a chat that was happening the other day. I was chatting to the boys. It was when Liverpool was playing Aston Villa, and David Coote was actually reffing that game. I'll bring his name up because breaking news: he's been suspended. There's been a video that's been surfaced, but the way he was reffing that game was so poor. Poor. I know you watched touch and refereeing in the last episode, and we just cut it short a little bit. So today we're gonna just spend a little bit more time because obviously that guy has a lot of hate for Liverpool.
He said he hates the Scousers.
He hates the Scousers, and I can't repeat some of the stuff that he said. I'm sure you can see it on the socials. But again, before we go into any of that, just make sure you hit that like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, let's go into it. What did you think? Did you see the video first?
Yeah,
wild. Obviously, we're not going to play it on the channel because we're not trying to get suspended ourselves. Yeah, man.
What's he got against the Scousers, bro?
It was from a game back in 2020, COVID times, and I think he was the fourth official.
You had an argument against Andy Robertson, isn't it?
Yeah, that was after the game, but like during the game, him and Klopp were at it.
Yeah, he said he hates Klopp.
Hate is a big word, you know.
That's wild.
What fans? It was COVID. There was no one in the stadium.
I know. There was no one there.
But
so it must have been he just didn't like him.
Something happens or happened previously, or it built to that. Anyways, just going back to the game that happened over the weekend, 2 days ago, whenever it was.
Sunday.
Do you remember when Liverpool were attacking? Salah had the ball, he got fouled, and then Núñez took the ball and scored.
Yeah.
Have you seen the clip where it showed from the keeper's angle? You could see the ref saying, no foul to Salah getting dropped. So if Núñez didn't score,
that would have been a foul.
No, it would have been nothing.
That's wild.
But everyone was like, the whole stadium was like red card.
I thought it just played on. I thought that was a good referee. But I didn't see the referee.
It looked like that. But when everyone saw the reverse angle, it looked like he said no foul.
Yeah, like luckily Núñez scored though.
Yeah,
otherwise that was
imagine that happened and then this surfaced.
Yeah, but like you know what? Yeah, the Premier League's been weird, man. There's a lot of like crazy decisions been going on. I mean, if you look at the Bruno Fernandes one where we got red carded, they got a VAR, so surely could have called that off. Yeah, like during. Again, I'm gonna go back to a statement that one of my friends made. They have all the technology, but they're still getting it wrong. So is it the same referee that who refereed against Tottenham, where they got the offside? Because Liverpool got some weird decisions against.
I don't think it was that one.
There was a one against
I remember.
City as well. There was a handball in Anfield against City, and I think it was Rodri that handballed it, and he just carried it on. Basically, it was a blatant. Absolutely blatant and handball as well.
The refereeing in the Premier League is really bad. I mean, I was watching the Barca game yesterday, albeit they lost and everything, but you could just see how assertive the refs are in like other leagues.
Yeah, cleaner. Apart from the Italian league, which is dodgy.
Hey, I'm not gonna get into any of that right now. But yeah, he's been suspended. He came out saying, "Yes, that's me in the video. I can confirm." But he also said, I don't know what happened.
What do you mean you don't know what happened? What does that mean?
I was listening to on TalkSport, Danny Murphy was, what do you mean? Like, yes, it's me, but I don't know what was happening. Like, how can you confirm it was you? Because initially when I saw it this morning, I saw the clip and I was like, yeah, AI, definitely AI. The professional referee, PGMOL, all that jazz, Howard Webb. Surely. And then now he comes out, it's been confirmed that it's him. He's been suspended, pending investigation. Everything that was said on the video is allegedly. Obviously, I'm not going to...
What do you mean allegedly? That's him.
Yeah, he confirmed it. So, but everyone on the radio is saying, yeah, you did it allegedly this and that, because, they're trying to look after the backsides and whatnot. But yeah, So now we have to wait and see. So how many other refs are like that are there out there?
But this is what I'm saying.
Up and down the pyramid.
This is what I'm saying. They can't be all terrible for no reason whatsoever. Like the refereeing decisions in the Premier League is just very questionable.
Bad.
Very questionable. Like sometimes, like just thinking, they even got the VAR, like the penalty the other day against
West Ham
against United. That was just like,
hey, that one absolutely annoyed me. I think it was the same ref.
Yeah, but in the same time, it wasn't even his fault. It was the VAR team that called it.
Yeah,
then they give him a chance to go and have a look at it.
Because the ref played on for a bit. It was the same ref, right?
Yeah.
It was the same ref.
It wasn't even his fault. Like he carried on.
Yeah, and then they said, you better go look back at something.
Yeah, they called it back and they said, "Oh, have a look at it." But then when we all looking at it, thinking there's nothing there. There's no problem. So I really don't understand what the issues with the refereeing or the Premier League. I think there's a lot of bad decisions at the refereing in the
really
Premier
bad.
League.
Like every weekend, we're talking about refs or decisions being like ridiculously
Bro, there's
off.
some of the decisions that was made in the Premier League is very questionable.
Yeah,
like, and now this guy's saying he hates Scousers.
I want to know what Liverpool fans have to say about this, because people are saying like, okay, so he's been reffing in the Premier League for the last God knows how many years. He's had his agenda. So what did he actually end up costing Liverpool? Like if you look up some of the decisions,
bro, I think I was talking to Sully, like, and there was a lot of
is he a Liverpool fan on?
Yeah, he's a Liverpool fan.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. So there was a lot of decisions going against them, and it was quite bad, like really bad. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't know how he feels about it,
Yeah, it'd be good to get his opinion,
Should I give him a call? See if he picks up.
I mean, we are live. I don't know if he would appreciate being live on the channel, but definitely give him a call later on, or just drop him a message, see if he's available. But yeah, man, Premier League referees, again, I've been saying this for quite some time. It's not looking good, bruv. Anything else that you might have seen? A plane landed in Manchester today.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, private jet. The boss is here. All good vibes. Yesterday, he was asked, I think it was in an interview after the Sporting game or the day before. I'm not entirely sure when they play. They asked him, is Ruud going to be part of your coaching staff?
Did he say no?
No, he didn't say anything. The thing is, I like the way he communicates with the press and everything. He's basically, Ruben Amorim said, when I get there, I will let you know. He got here and he let us know.
Yeah. So what you say, lad?
Don't put it on speaker, yeah, just to make him aware.
I wanted to have a quick chat about you about the refereeing thing that's going on. The referee, the one that who said he hates Scousers,
Mr. Coote.
Yeah, so we're live on air, by the way.
But we can't hear your voice, so don't worry.
Should I put you in a loudspeaker so everyone can hear you?
That's what I'm saying. You have to ask his permission. You can't just put man on.
So go on, Sully, talk to me. What are you thinking? As a Liverpool fan, what are you thinking? Bro, I remember you telling me point by point, game by game. I'm not even joking. And you were saying this all decision went against us. I think that's the year that you guys was chasing Liverpool in it, City. True.
Just go grab my phone real quick.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe, people.
Yeah.
I'm getting a call. Even my phone's ringing now. So
yeah,
we'll try and wrap this up. What I'll do in the meantime is I'll just see what the socials are saying. So let's have a look. X. Okay.
Boom. Yeah.
Boom. Trending. Gary Lineker is number one. Obviously, he's retiring match of the day.
Yeah.
Number two is David Coote. So let's go into David Coote and let's see. It's just
we got the video here now. Like we're live on air right now. Anyway, watch on Hello TV anyway. Yeah, so we'll try another time. But like, I wanted to get, if you wanted to speak on air, you could do that if you want.
know what?
He's mentioning Michael Oliver right now as well.
Yeah, he's number 2 for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you a screenshot. It's crazy the list that I have.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just David Coote just getting caught like red-handed. I want to know who the guy is that's next.
Oh
to
wow.
Recording. This video, it's not looking good, man. It's not. It's all over the socials, and it's showing like decisions that were made. So I'm gonna open this one up, and I'll let you guys see this one as well.
That's crazy.
So let's go to present, share screen. Yeah. Let's go to Windows.
Yeah.
Have a look at this, guys. Have a look at this. Yeah. So you guys can see my screen here. We've got some of these decisions here. Look at this handball. Rodri, not given. What's this? Onside. I think it was called offside. Mo Salah got dragged down. Oh, sorry. Odegaard, handball, not given. Oh, the one that injured. What do you call it?
Yeah.
Van Dijk when it took him out again. Not great. I think Pickford just stayed on the pitch. Maybe just got yellow on that one. But yeah, apparently he was behind on those games, and as you can see, there's lots of there's so many clips just surfacing.
Having looked at it, they've decided.
You guys can do that in your own time. But yeah, like and subscribe. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on to the next.
Sorry, let me give you a call back because we're live on air right now. Because obviously nobody can hear what you're saying to me. I need to probably discuss it anyway. So watch us in live anyway, and you can actually put in the comments, and then we can read it out. Yeah, put in the comments for me. All right, Alexa. Your Sol is not happy. He is not happy.
I was just looking at some of the clips of what's been like, some of the previous.
Did it not?
Because was talking about the Michael, what's it called? Michael Oliver, yeah. And he was saying he went to Abu Dhabi, refereed a game, got big dollars for that, and then the following game, what just Solly was saying now, is basically saying, then he ended up refereeing Arsenal faces City.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind you going abroad for opportunities, but
yeah, but not if you're basically if you're gonna get a big payment in Abu Dhabi and then come back and then the next minute you're refereeing a game that can decide the league, Arsenal and City.
I mean, I'm not against him going to Abu Dhabi and making his money.
Yeah, but who's paying for him? City. You can't do that.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he was refereeing a charity match for City.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is not even a secret. He actually managed. Okay. He actually refereed a charity game against City, and then basically the next game he had a game that decided the Premier League. That's crazy.
Hey, like the socials is crazy right now. I mean, when I say socials, I'm just on Twitter all the time, really. So Twitter is basically a lot of information there.
But good question is why did this guy basically recorded himself? Like
no, he didn't record himself.
Was he drunk or something?
I think so, yeah. Because that's why a part of the conversation is like I didn't know what was being said or something, but I can confirm that it was me. So he's saying it was him.
You can't lie, obviously, about it because it's there. But yeah, the refereeing was wild. So I mean, there's
what do you think is gonna happen to him? Let's just kind of wrap this up. I know we could spend 2-3 hours on this, but what's gonna happen to him?
Oh, I don't think he's gonna referee again.
That's it, right? Yeah.
What else can be done? Because obviously they're not gonna turn around and say he cheated or anything like that. It's not a criminal investigation, is it? It's just basically Premier League. Yeah. But I think they need to make sure like they go through with all the referees now.
He basically said, "I'll let the the OPGMOL investigation just take its course. Whatever happens, happens." Kind of thing. I think he knows that
he's done.
Been a referee.
Yeah, he's done.
Maybe lower down in the pyramid.
Yeah, but no, this is gonna makes the whole organization look terrible. So I think he's probably gonna get the sack.
Just go to Abu Dhabi again.
Yeah, just go and referee there.
Hey,
do you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's wild.
Other news: Ruben Amorim landed, and like I was saying before, you went onto a call yesterday. They asked him on a press conference, "Are you gonna keep Ruud?" He said he didn't say yes or no, but he just said, "I'll let you know when I get there." So he got here today, and apparently he's leaving.
Yeah, well, that was a possibility that Ruud was gonna go. Because to be honest with you, Ruud,
are you happy with that decision of Ruud not staying, Ruud going?
I would like him to stay.
Why?
Because he's an ex-player. He's a very good upcoming coach. he did well with them the last 4 games.
Yes.
So it's just another familiar face to keep around and make sure like he's getting the best out of the team. But also, I do respect the managers to bring his own team.
Yes, 100%.
And if he wants to move away from anything, continue with Eric's era, then you can respect that.
Yeah, I agree. I think the fact that he's unbeaten, 4 games at Old Trafford, Manchester United.
But do you
just
also
leave it there?
Do you also think that could be a problem if he
stays?
If he stays,
yes, 100%.
Then they look at him instead of the new manager.
I think if he stays, there is more chances of like things to surface because all the players, they like him, they love him. And then if you have that sort of like relationship with someone, it's not really like almost like professional. So it's good to have someone that you just almost don't know, and it's like work basically.
Yeah.
So, like I said last time, I don't want a whole repeat of the whole Ole thing where you keep the legends to stay. And unless someone's like highly qualified and they've got the credentials and they've got a track record, fair enough, they can do a job. But bar that, thank you. And all the best. I think he should go and manage an actual team, basically.
Yeah, I think he was linked with
is it Roma or something?
No, he was linked
originally, like Burnley.
No, he was at Burnley.
Yeah.
He was linked to Burnley.
That was
Obviously,
originally.
he decided to go with Manchester United. So, assistant manager. So, good luck to him. I think he's done well, and I just think they need a fresh start altogether. I think it's smart for him not to take him on
100%.
because it gives him a good chance to start from zero.
Yeah,
and there's nowhere else to look. No one's going to say, "Oh, if they don't like his methods or they don't like something about him, there's no one to Toronto to complain to."
Yeah,
it'll be just
because whatever happens, it all falls onto Amorim anyways.
Yeah.
So, just clean slate. Let's go again, and we'll take it from there. Obviously, he's still working on getting his work visa, so that's why you're not going to see him on any press conferences or even on the training ground, I guess. I know he's at Carrington, but he's officially not in work just yet. So, what do you expect is going to happen for Amorim in the next few games? So he's got Ipswich after the international break. I mean, we are going to go into predictions at the end, but just for that one game, what do you think?
I just want to see his style.
Do you think much will change based on Ruud's play and what Amorim's going to do?
But it has to. There's no other choice. It has to move back.
Ruud was, like I was saying yesterday, Ruud was kind of playing that back three. Obviously, he'd start with a 4 and then Mazraoui would tuck in. Mazraoui was basically left striker at one point. So I think he might just stick to like the same players that were playing, but just in a slightly different system, maybe.
Yeah.
That's just my only take on it. I can't see much change happening immediately, but I think they will go on to have a nice run of results. Personally, I don't know.
Now, it'll be interesting to see what he does with the break, where basically some of the players are still here.
Yeah.
Some of the players are going international.
Yeah.
The ones that here, what he does with them. So we'll see how it goes, man. I think it'll be interesting. Everybody's going to see how quick he can put his own like stamp on the team.
Yeah.
What position he plays. Because don't forget, Euro's back. I think some a few players are coming back from injury.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be interesting to see what happens.
No, definitely. So what we'll do real quickly now is just go into some of the results over the weekend and just see if any of the games stood out to you, what your thoughts are. So if I can actually just add that to the stage. There we go. Perfect. So yeah. So we'll just start with the United game because we're on it. It was the most recent, one of the most recent games, United-Leicester.
Yeah, they didn't play great, but obviously they got the job done.
Yeah.
And sometimes like you don't have a great game, but it's like it is what it is. It's Leicester.
Yeah.
We beat them already. 8 goals in 2 games in short period of time.
I mean, we did do a live watch along to that one.
Yeah, to both games actually,
and then we did react to it. So there's not much for us to add really onto that one.
Yeah.
Forest, Newcastle.
I actually said that Newcastle.
You said Newcastle. I said Forest, and the crazy thing is Forest were actually winning to begin with, and then Newcastle just came back with smoke, man.
Yeah, Newcastle are under pressure, so I think they're gonna be.
They have to grind results.
They're gonna be going at teams the way it looks like it. So we'll see how it goes, man. But yeah, I was expecting Newcastle to have a good game, and they did.
And then you've got Spurs fan, man. What is going on? One week you're smacking teams, another week you're getting like violated basically by Ipswich. Shout out to Delap, but still,
it's
losing 2-0. I mean 2-1 at home.
Bro, listen.
That's unacceptable, bro.
Listen, it's Tottenham. That's all you can say.
I feel like selling all my Tottenham players, man. And again, I'm going to go into FPL in a moment because I've not had a good week. Yeah, Spurs, man. Solanke let me down, but great win for Ipswich. So I'm happy for them, though, in a way. Again, you called that one as well. You said Ipswich could win that one. One of the game of the weekends, Chelsea-Arsenal. So I was watching that last night with a few Arsenal friends. Great game, actually. I enjoyed it, end to end. Chelsea looked good, man.
It looked like it was going to be...
I thought Chelsea could have won it.
I thought Chelsea was about to edge it, but it looked like Arsenal was still in that game as well.
Yeah.
So
Odegaard being back helps.
Yeah,
because he created the goal.
He kind of settled their team now.
Yeah,
like he was the key guy in it. So he played very well. I mean, first game back as well.
Yeah, first game back. I think without Odegaard, they would have definitely lost.
Yeah,
and Havertz had a goal ruled out for offside.
I've seen it.
He scored. He started to
yeah,
come on, bro.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, he thought he was him, but he wasn't him. But
was he offside though?
Yeah, offside. Shoulder was just over.
Tight.
Yeah, it was, again, VAR doing its job, so I'm happy when I see it working. But when it's not working, I'm disappointed. Great goal by Neto as well. But again, Arsenal leaving big gaps for Neto to take the ball, run into the space, shoot.
The next result I just want to talk about is the big one.
What, Brentford, Bournemouth?
Brighton and City.
Oh, you're going to skip all of this? Okay.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, like Brighton, the good game, but like it was tight. Crystal Palace, Fulham has been on a flyer this season. But to be honest with you, like that I think I called. I don't know if I went Crystal Palace or maybe, but I'm not sure. But Fulham's been flying all this season. West Ham. That was Everton. I said to you that was going to be a boring game. It's going to be a tough game. Yeah, because they're both forming that quite.
Pickford pretty much kept Everton in that game.
Yeah, well,
West Ham could have won it.
Not surprised on that one. Wolves and Southampton. Southampton is just basically they are going down.
Yes, I can comfortably say Southampton are going down.
Yeah. So they're done. Brighton and City. It was the one. What did I say?
You said I said Brighton could win. Yeah, you called it again, and I said Brighton could win that one. City are not looking good because they lost the last 3 games.
Right. So
Carabao Cup, Premier League, Champions League, and then into this, lost again. Go on. What's the question?
Are we saying they're in crisis right now?
I won't say crisis. I will agree with Bernardo Silva saying that they're in a bit of a dark place.
Now, I want to see people's comments, man. Comment on it. Are City in crisis?
No, they're not in crisis. City just need 1 or 2 players back, and City, man, they're gonna wait till it gets to like February, and you'll see like 11, 12 games on the bounce. Obviously,
I just can't see it.
I can.
This City is not. It's not the same team.
But it's different because they don't have Rodri. Even their wingers are not like like your Riyad Mahrez, your Leroy Sané's. They're not.
Did you think he got rid of like quite a lot of players?
Yeah, but Pep is Pep in it. I don't know what to say about
because
Pep.
now like even Deco doesn't play.
Doku.
Yeah, Doku.
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't think he likes the way Doku plays because
he keeps the ball a lot.
Pep wants someone that gets the ball, bam, 6-yard passes.
Yeah, but he's dangerous.
Doku, the little
even
when I'm watching the game, I don't even know what he does.
Scored a goal against us in the final.
Yeah, man. So Brighton are looking good, bro.
But I knew Brighton was going to beat them.
Yeah.
It was quite. I was very confident they were going to beat them because the way City playing right now, they're very vulnerable.
I think anyone can beat the City right now.
Yeah,
like not anyone, but they can give them a game.
The only thing that City cannot stop City is like creating chances for Haaland.
Haaland, yeah,
Haaland. I keep mixing these guys.
It's a bit of a tongue twister when you're thinking of Haaland and Højlund.
They can outscore you.
But the thing is that's all City have. Find Haaland. Find Haaland.
Yeah. But they were never like that before.
But in the past, they had lots of goal scorers.
Oh, yeah.
But now it's like trying to... And when you don't have, like, Rodri to control the game, and obviously De Bruyne is just coming back into the play. So it's... I don't know, man.
Do you not think they messes about the team too much?
That's Pep, man. Pep said, hey, look, last 6 years...
Because, like, now even Grealish doesn't play much. Keep taking players out. Took Foden out a few times. So, like, no one's getting to a level where they're performing very well.
In FPL, we call that Pep Roulette.
Nobody,
it's a gamble. You have no idea who's gonna play.
Yeah.
Even their defense. Obviously, they got injuries and all that stuff, and even him saying, someone else should win it. The guy's just being, himself. Liverpool, Aston Villa.
Liverpool like the runaway lead the runaways now.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I hate if the Liverpool wins it. Sorry, Solly, if you're watching this, but I wouldn't want Liverpool to win the league. They're gonna reach their 20th league.
Do you think they have it? I mean, yeah.
And plus, it's like
Struggling here.
Salah's last year as well.
Salah, yeah. So he's probably going to go out with a bang, or he's going to try to go out with a bang. Villa, man, they let themselves down, especially when they're attacking. You know, like when they're doing set pieces, because they have like a set piece coach.
Yeah,
but bro, it's like they're not putting no one at the back. Like two, 3 times they got caught out from a corner. Luckily, they got away with one, but another one they didn't. And that's the one where the ref, waived the fact that Salah didn't even get.
The thing with Liverpool is like their team, like it's like the manager's basically done wonders this season. Like,
yeah,
they didn't really did much. They didn't change much. They just kept the same team.
Yeah,
they kept the same organization. They haven't changed much at all.
No.
So the way things are going,
is
basically fantastically well. So it's incredible. I mean, they've done very well, and the way they have not even signed anyone.
Yeah, they were looking for a 6, but Gravenberch just came in. So we've just got a guest. Give me a second.
The way they like basically still moving on over there, like the way, it's fantastic. Like,
so what we'll do is,
I'm jealous of that team at the moment in time.
Yeah, everything seems to be working for them in every single aspect, every single fixture. They just seem to be getting the results, and they seem to be grinding it out. What we'll do is we'll just go into the FPL real quick, spend a few minutes on that, and then because I know someone was talking a lot of smoke,
man, like Nas.
Yeah. So let me just show you the table real quick. So the table kind of altered a little bit. So we're just gonna go through top 10, and then we'll mention 1 or 2 honorable members. So up only gone down. So he's
back up, isn't he?
So them two kind of like keep switching. Quite constantly. So I'm not gonna go through every single one's team, but Sarkody's got quite high points. He's on 72. You know what? Whilst we're here, let me just see what he did to kind of get those numbers. Cunha, oh man, he's gone double Wolves, which is really good. Do you know what Abs was saying? If you get any player that plays Southampton, they're gonna get you points.
It's still working, isn't it?
It's still working.
It was still a good advice.
So I'm gonna have to maybe take on that advice a bit more. Anderson, Robinson, 2 Fulham defenders. This guy's got triple Fulham.
It worked out well for him, though.
Yeah, everything, like Haaland scored as well. So I mean, I can't really fault him for his efforts. And then 3rd and 4th, they just stayed where they were.
You're all losers, and
are you joking? Stockport and Iniesta, he's gone up to 5th.
I don't even know where the hell he come from.
He's slowly making his way up. 6th, Omicron United, he's gone down to a 1 position lower than last week. Not Like Us has gone up to 7th. A Musa.
Yep. Joker is on his way down.
And then 8, 9, 10 have all gone down some levels. Joker, Bayern Evolution, and the Highers as well. Now, if we just kind of like scroll through, there are quite a few green arrows, 11, 12, 13.
Kassam Abdul.
He's gone up.
He's basically coming up nice.
He's been in top 10 before.
Yeah, he's been going in and out.
You know who hasn't been in top 10 yet? Nas in the cut.
He's not been there yet.
He's not been there yet.
So, Nas, you have not reached the top. You know what I mean? You have not reached the top 10 yet.
But like he says, it's not a sprint; it's a marathon. So I'm gonna respect that statement, and we'll have to just wait and see what happens in May.
It's a waiting game. That's gonna be a waiting game. Man got 71 points this week.
Yeah, he did really well. I think again he might have Wolves players. I mean, anyone that got these
he didn't
points.
Use anything, did he?
Ain't Nuri, Cunha, Isak, Captain Salah scored and assisted. I mean, Mbuemo got an assist. Yeah.
All right, that's all right.
Solid team. So we'll give your team a little.
Tell him to give me a shout when he reaches top 10.
Top 10. Top
10.
Yeah, top 10.
Yeah, he's not achieved that yet.
That's one of my OG mentors. Cool. Let's go into the predictions for this coming game week. Well, I say this coming game week after the international break. There's no point even going into this too much detail.
It's too far out.
We'll probably do another episode to dive into this, but this is what it's looking like at the moment. There isn't any standout game apart from Ruben Amorim's first game. Maybe City Spurs.
Ipswich away.
Yeah.
gonna be interesting. Ipswich has been my team for this feed.
Liverpool
for this season.
Liverpool facing Southampton, so maybe get 3 Liverpool players for your FPL potentially. And Newcastle, West Ham, maybe go crazy on Newcastle players as well, like Isak and maybe a defense or 2.
Yeah, but Newcastle at the moment in time, I'm not comfortable with Newcastle players at the moment.
Well, you got Rashford, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I need to change that.
Cool.
You need to change that. So yeah, let's talk about Gary Lineker.
Gary Lineker's contract was coming to an end. Before we dive into that, there's quite a few people here. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. It doesn't cost a penny, but it does help the channel quite massively. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel.
Well,
yeah,
any football related questions, just put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments, man.
We can discuss that as well.
Gary Lineker, his contract was coming to an end this year, anyways.
So what do you think? What do you think is happening? Do you think it's have something to do with all that whole drama that went on
during the World Cup and stuff?
Yeah, about the whole immigrants and all that stuff, the stuff that he was talking about.
And it could also be about finances. He might be asking for more. Who knows? He might be getting, but at the same time, like he is getting on. Like, how long has he been doing this show? 25, 30 years?
I thought it was in the teens.
He started young on that show. I remember. I mean, I don't know how long. You guys can let us know in the comments. Maybe he just wants to retire now.
Yeah, I think he's still doing. He does like some other
podcasting. Yeah. On YouTube
podcast, and then I think he does. He does. He's a host for another companies as well. You know, like Middle Eastern. I think he did Qatari one.
Probably, yeah.
So I think
maybe he's seeing the money there.
Gonna stop. Yeah, but I think maybe he doesn't align. He's not getting along with the BBC because they're trying to do him dirty.
Yeah. Because he's very vocal on the socials, like on.
Yeah,
I keep saying Twitter, but he's very vocal on X. Like whenever
shut him up.
Yeah, that's interesting, man. I mean, I am gonna. A lot of news stories are gonna surface based on Gary Lineker retiring and whatnot, so we might retouch on that one as well.
Make sure you like and subscribe, guys.
Like and subscribe.
Like the video.
We've been going for about 30 odd minutes. We're not going to take too much of your time. Anything else you want to
add? Yeah.
International break. You're going to watch the England v Ireland game?
I'm not watching no football.
We're going to London on Sunday for the Somali SBCL. If you don't know what that is, Google or go on Instagram and just type Somali
Sunday
British
this week. So anyone wants to join us,
feel free.
Yeah.
Manchester versus a London team. Best of the best. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Any comments you may have, let us know below. We are going to start a game show. We're going to start filming this week. Keep an eye out for that as well. It will be quite interesting. Somali based game show. Kind of planning it out, and I will let Asad know exactly how it's going to work. We need some guests. We need some talents here to take part as well to see how good your Somali is. Basically, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Anything else?
That's it from me.
Thank you very much, guys. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Good night.
Good night.